Today, Blue Cross is a sponsor of the Louisiana Marathon. Today we're out celebrating health and fitness and people running throughout the state, as well as we're specifically highlighting Robin Mayhall, one of our colleagues who was pushed as part of a running team associated with Ainsley's Angels. So we've got folks out running, enjoying the day. It's been a beautiful day, and proud of our teams. We're incredibly proud of our colleagues. So at Blue Cross, we're always supporting health and fitness, trying to encourage people to live healthy, active, enjoyable lives here in Louisiana. And so when we've got colleagues who want to run and participate in a great event like this, we're always excited that our folks are working together to try and make sure they can participate, enjoy, and really have a great time out enjoying the beautiful weather, wonderful race day here in Louisiana.
There were about 10 Blue Cross runners, and I always had 3 or 4 of them with me with the chair at all times. I was in the racing wheelchair, and other than when we practiced right before the race, this was my first time to ride in that kind of a chair. So I didn't know what to expect, but it was a lot of fun. It was faster. We moved faster than I expected, so it was really a fun ride. And I not only got to chat with everybody on my own team, but every single person that went by had some kind of word for us, just, go Team Robin, or y'all are doing great, or, keep it up, good work. I mean, every person that went by was amazing. And it was just so much friendship and fellowship and just goodwill, and it was such a community of everybody, running together, having fun together. And I really felt like I was part of it, even though I wasn't actually, running. Thank you so much. We had 2 athletes join our team, 2 wheelchair athletes at the last minute. There were 2 members of Ainsley's Angels whose own runners were not able to participate, and we actually had them join our team of runners. So that was new for us. Instead of having a huge group with 1 chair, we had 3 chairs. And so that was really interesting, and we kind of shared a few tips along the way. And plus the fact that along the route, there's so much fun stuff to see, not just the sights of Baton Rouge like LSU and the Tiger Stadium, but all the people who come out with their kids and their dogs and signs. And this guy gave me a rose at one point, and he was with the the group that was giving out mimosas on Park Boulevard. And there was so much fun stuff like that too, and so it was really a great experience.
This is the second year that Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Louisiana had a team pushing chairs. We did Team Mitch last year, and we did Team Robin this year for the half marathon.
Tell us what it was like.
Oh, it was a great time. We get together as a team, team members that we work with on a regular basis and team members that we don't normally work with on a regular basis. And so it's a great team event for the company and for the state of Louisiana.
What was going through your mind as you were doing the marathon?
This year was very taxing. It was a little bit warmer and more humid as normal. But again, working together, we have a great time, and we just keep pushing through it. Blue Cross is committed to a healthier Louisiana of all people. And so not everybody can participate in the way that maybe they want to, but we all get together and make sure that everybody can contribute, whether you're riding in a chair, whether you're pushing, or whether you're on the sidelines cheering people on, handing out water. We're thankful for everybody that contributes, and everybody's getting up, moving around, and that's part of what Louisiana likes to see through Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Louisiana.
What went through your mind when you got to the finish line?
Oh, it's just another very rewarding event to, again, be together as a team. But 13 miles is not easy for everybody, so we're happy to do it.
It was interesting. It was a lot different than I thought. It took a lot more upper body work than I thought it was going to. But it was the chair was perfect height for me, so it was a great experience.
What went through your mind when you crossed the finish line?
I've done several half marathons, and this one by far is my favorite because I think that we were able to do something for someone else, and it just wasn't about me, which running is an individual sport, so it was great to have a team.
I ran the half marathon with part of the Ainley's Angels teams. I pushed Nika, and I did it because I have run a lot of marathons and a lot of half marathons, but I just wanted a different experience and let someone else have the experience as well.
Tell us about your experience today.
It's harder than you think it would be, but so much fun. Your heart is filled with love as you're pushing and everyone's cheering, so you get a little extra boost from that.
It brings everyone together. It's almost like a parade in a sense. It was just nice to see everybody come out for a healthy cause.
We ultimately purchased a race chair, which has been used by Mitch last year and Robin Mayhall this year, and throughout the year is used by members of Ainsley's Angels, children and adults who are handicapped who want to run in marathons and half marathons. So we wanted to make sure that everybody was able to participate in an important event like this. We're glad Robin got to participate today, that Mitch got to participate last year. We think it's a great way that we can make sure everybody experiences all the events like this throughout our state.
My reaction to everything I've seen here today is complete joy and being overwhelmed. I'm just loving everything here. There's so many people. Everyone's so friendly and having a great time. The people from out of town are loving Baton Rouge. They obviously couldn't wait to get finished and get some jambalaya and listen to the music. And for those of us who are from here, there's so much pride in getting to show off our city, how beautiful it is, how kind everyone is, and it's just been a fabulous experience from beginning to end. Arthritis is not just one disease, and I think that's really important for people to know. There are so many different forms of arthritis. Arthritis itself is really more of a symptom. It means swollen joints, and like, for example, I have rheumatoid arthritis, which is an autoimmune disease, and it's really serious. It can cause some really serious complications over time. It can cause swelling of more than just your joints, like your saliva glands and your tear ducts can become inflamed, and you can have trouble with dry eyes and a dry mouth. There's just all kind of different things that go along with it. And of course, we all know about osteoarthritis, which is more of the wear and tear type that more of us get as we get older. And it's just important to know that there's a lot of different reasons why your knee might be hurting, or your foot, or your hands. So if you do have joint symptoms that go on for longer than a couple of weeks, you should go see your doctor. But don't be afraid. A lot of people come and talk to me and say, well, hey, you've been going to the doctor for 25 years and you're in a wheelchair, but we don't know what would have happened to me if I hadn't gone to the doctor and hadn't gotten good treatment. And the treatments today are so much better than they were 25 years ago. And I just think if you do have, that tough diagnosis at this time, you'll have a lot better future ahead of you than maybe somebody who was diagnosed when I was 25 years ago. So it's kind of a twofold message. One being that arthritis is serious. You should take it seriously. You should definitely have your joints looked at. But number two, it's highly treatable. The treatments are getting better all the time. So go and see your doctor and get looked at if you have something going on. Or take your child to the doctor if they have joint problems. Because, juvenile arthritis is something that exists too. So
last year, we had employees push Mitch as part of the Louisiana Marathon, and that got a lot of our folks thinking, I enjoy running and I can also help others enjoy as well. So we had Blue Cross employees who pushed 3 teams of Ainsley's Angels today. So expanding the number of an opportunity of people who can really participate and enjoy an event like today. Proud of our teams, proud of our people who are pushing folks today, and hope to see that expand in the years to come.
This is the Louisiana Marathon raises awareness that this is a great running state. It's a flat course. It's usually beautiful weather in January, and so it fits perfectly into Blue Cross's mission to keep all of Louisiana healthy.
Blue Cross promotes a healthy Louisiana, and as employees, we try to be ambassadors to that and be good role models. They push healthy eating. The cafeteria has healthy eating. They want you to exercise, and ultimately, exercise keeps our stress lower.
Today's been a wonderful event. We've seen hundreds of Blue Cross employees and obviously thousands of partners from across the state and across the country who are out here, and I think it's just been a wonderful event. We are glad to be able to participate and sponsor an opportunity to highlight all that is exciting about Louisiana, as well as health and wellness, and all that makes Blue Cross as a partner here in Louisiana a great company.
The mission of Blue Cross is to improve the lives of Louisianians, the health and lives of Louisianians, and I think that people getting out of their house, getting out into the open air, having fellowship with each other. Those people who are fit and able to run, getting some good exercise, all those things go right into our mission. And I feel like this kind of event, if it inspires people to get out more to train or just to walk their dog or walk with their kids, I think it's fantastic.
If people have questions like more information, what should they do?
Yep, so they can visit two places. So they can visit the Blue Cross website, www.bcbsla.com. They can also visit the Blue Cross Foundation website, which is bcbslafoundation.org. You can see videos from today, find out more about the ways that we're participating with nonprofits out and about in the community.